North on Middle Tennessee exactly 2 years ago tonight. 25 people lost their lives. For the first time, the grandson of a Mount Juliet couple who died side by side talks about his loss with News 2's My Owens.
2 years ago today, Jacob Hardy-Moore made his way here to Catalpa Drive after a tornado hit and his calls went unanswered, trying to get through to his grandparents.
Took my breath away for about 2 or 3 seconds when I just looked and saw that their house had been completely leveled. There wasn't anything standing.
For Jacob Hardy-Moore, it's a day he will never forget. Traveling through Mount Juliet, seeing damage and destruction at every corner. Then, time stood still in front of his grandparents' home as he struggled to call his own mother.
Not something you want to have to ever tell your mom that, you know, her parents' house is, hey, it's not there, it's not good. I'll forever remember the cries of my mom.
But it wouldn't be until daylight when rescue crews arrived.
It was probably 30 minutes maybe into the search of the house before we had gotten the news that, you know, that they had been located.
Jim and Donna Eaton were found laying in their bed, side by side, dead.
Kind of told us, hey, seems like they were in their sleep when they went. So we found a little bit of peace in that.
Today, the city remembering the 3 lives lost that day, laying a wreath for each person, showing just how strong Mount Juliet is.
Strong sense of love within it that makes it feel very small town still. And I think one of the reasons that is because they remember things like this.
The feel of a small town as Jacob remembers the small memories of the traditional baseball games and cotton candy with his grandparents. Looking back, remembering even death couldn't separate their love.
One of the things that we found inside the house that my grandmother kept in the bathroom was a sign that read, "Don't tell God how big your storm is, tell the storm how big your God is." That's just something, that's how they lived.
In Mount Juliet, My Owens, News 2.
And those wreaths in Mount Juliet will continue to stand throughout the night. They are placed out in the open for anyone to visit.